Yeah, I've busted this reel totally now, so I'm going to have to get a new reel, unfortunately. On the kayak, these things don't last long, unfortunately. No matter how much you clean them, they're just constantly getting soaked with salt water, so it's very difficult to keep your reels out of the salt water. So nice early morning, beautiful full moon yesterday, so we've got some nice tide movement. The tide's on its way out, so hopefully that'll be good for us. We see lots of movement. The ocean's actually a little bit, we've got crazy good conditions this morning, but the ocean is a little bit on its head in terms of just currents and lumps and bumps, but no wind at all. So I think we're going to have quite a nice morning. Well, thanks to those sharing my feed, liking my feed, much appreciated. I really do appreciate it, so thanks guys. So we're gonna want to give half decent pull for snook this morning, if that makes any sense at all. Those reels are bugger up, I have to pull the line out. Very irritating. Hey, shot for sharing that live post, buddy. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Beautiful morning here. We have an absolute cracker. Just see this water here. It's got quite a bit of effluent in it. It's actually a better way to dig this. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, ready to go. Rumble. It's such a nightmare in the shore break this morning. I just realized how useless my knee is still. So trying to launch with, usually you run and you do quite a bit of speed to launch. I cannot generate any speed. I can only walk into the shore break, which is pretty sucky. So I had to run away from my boat on 2 occasions, which honestly really sucks. So I just had my board. I lost my rudder on my vortex the other day, so that's been repaired now. I've got these like 2.5 meter or 1.5 meter diver crystal minnows, which I'm trying out. Pretty pumped on it, to be honest. And then I've got a slightly deeper diving 3 meter buoy, but I'm not liking the way he's swimming at the moment. Hey, shot for the rose, buddy. Appreciate it. You can see that. So it is quite difficult for me sometimes to read comments because they are so far away from me, but I will do the effort just now to have a little look see at what's going on. So if you look on some of my videos, my head cam, you'll see how far that camera is and how small the writing is. It's super difficult. Oh, big effluent smell on the water today. So see, it's pretty dirty. It's not a terrible thing for snook. It's actually good. Feel the water temperature. Not super cold this morning. Got quite a hot day ahead of us. Hey, thanks for the gift, buddy. Thanks for the shares of the feed. Much appreciated. And all the likes already. I really appreciate it, guys. Let's hope we get to show you guys some more action this morning. Let me just check where my depth is here. Well, the water this side is actually not great. Not liking it, but it's not terrible for catching snook, to be honest. It's generally better, but definitely have some warmer conditions. But yeah, what a cracker morning, as you can see behind me. Just the sun was about 5 minutes away from popping. Beautiful glow on the horizon. This is the absolute perfect time for snook. We are fishing for them in KZN. Just before that sun pops up. Generally you nail them on plastics. And then what I would usually do is switch over to some fillets as soon as the sun sort of popped up over the horizon, but not so much today. Today I'm just going to fish a bit of plastics. I'm trying out some new lures. Just want to give them a decent pull. And then I've got Courtney with me this morning as well. Somewhere behind, he's directly behind me. And he's given him a handful of lures to try out as well. So we got in the water, I want to see what's working, what's not working. Yeah, always helpful to have other guys on the water with you, and then to try to figure out what's happening, and then switch across to that. I've got quite an unusual colour on today that I don't usually use. It's got like a pink, a green back, and then the side of its body's got that like pearl glow on it. So I've never used it before, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. But Courts is a bit of a snook whisperer, so lucky to have him on the water as well this morning. If they're around, we should get one between us. If not, we suck. Well, my finder's playing up on me, unfortunately. I can't really see what my depth is. Maybe I should use my GPS rod. I'd rather use my GPS, they'll give me, okay. It just shows me my usual slip lines. Better just jump onto that. So I'm not going to play too many games today. I usually do like a big turn here and go back, and generally if I haven't hooked up by the time I'm on my way back, I'll go get some live bait, something different. I've got some really nice jigs that I want to try out actually today on some of my deeper marks, which could be quite fun. So I'll give that a go as well. There's definitely an effluent in this water here. It's quite stinky actually. So you'll always see me scanning quite a lot in my head. What I'm doing is generally in snook feed in the mornings, they jump out the water, especially at bait fish. You see them launching their bodies. So I'll often just be scanning the horizon, looking for any type of movement on the surface. And obviously if I see them jump, I'll beeline towards them. If they're still jumping, I'll flick my spoon at them. When I get to them, I won't even pull through them. I'll rather try catch one on the spoon. I absolutely love catching snook on spoon. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So nice light tackle. Oh, generally good fun. The last couple of mornings here at Westbrook been very quiet to start off the morning, but have been a couple of good fish around. Just got to be quite patient. It's not like summer fishing. Summer fishing is action all the time. It's fish jumping, you're paddling after birds, you're doing all sorts. We're winter fishing. There's a lot more patience, but generally when you get a fish, it's going to be a good one. So I'm not happy with this one lure on my left hand side, which I'm actually going to flip out. It's not swimming too lacquer. So let me do that quick, and then I'll make a turn. But I'm just going to take that one off. I don't like the way it's hanging. Yeah, Westbrook, mate. I'm at Westbrook again. I wanted to try for some of these lures I got that I've been I'm going to be selling. I've actually just started an online store, so I just wanted to play around with the different colours because I'm quite a religious nut when it comes to colour for fishing for snook. So I'm just playing with some different options actually. I know everyone's got their colours, but yeah, I'll show you what I'm using here on this particular colour. I'm just not happy with. See here. So it's like got a green back and a pearl body. I don't know if you guys can see there. So quite a nice looking colour, but I'm going to switch them out for something different. So I've been really wanting to try this gold one. I don't know why. I was just like so keen on this gold one. Now let me just do a couple paddles here. Yeah, I like to keep my boxes nice and neat. I'm actually hoping I brought the other ones. I don't know if I threw them into my into my ski. Oh, there's something behind me. So this is the one I wanted to try here. This gold one here. I'm going to give this one a crack quickly. What's up? I got a line there by you, bud. I got a line out by you, I think. Yeah? Oh shit, but you want to give me a closing quick?
It's such a rush to lose. After I lose, I was like, ah shit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm not getting wet. I'm
Just come straight out, bro. I'll do this for you.
I got a tap on this.
What colour was this?
This side here is the candy.
The candy, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, traditional colour candy. It's got a bump on it. Come in, bro. I had this one on.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you guys can check. This is what's called a fail from Kurt. Not putting his bungs in. We all do it. I do it all the time, actually.
And I'm not getting wet.
Thank goodness that there's no 6 out like this.
Yeah. Dude, how's your launch?
So bad, bro.
I checked you.
My knee is so bad.
Anticipated that you hesitated.
No, yeah. So I can't. I've got no power in my knee. So.
Oh shit.
So what happened is like, I knew I couldn't get enough momentum to get through that little section that you got over.
Yeah.
I had to bail. Actually, like bailed off that section.
Yeah.
And then I actually had to leave the ski even. I couldn't even hold the ski.
Oh shit.
So fortunately, it stayed upright.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately it stayed upright and I was able to like correct myself.
Oh, cool.
Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm probably going to do a turn somewhere around here. And then go back towards it and then go get some liveys.
Yeah. You don't need liveys for too late.
Yeah, if the snook haven't taken now, I'm going to struggle. Yeah, there's good spots here. This is, let's just spear this spot like big time. It's lighty. Okay. Turn here probably. I can check my marks. Flat out. My transducer's not working now. So annoying. It's around your eye there, though. The line's around your eye. Nice, let's turn. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. You something, bro. Struggling to read weights and wheels. I'm going to do a turn here and then I'll show you what I put on now. So you guys a better look. Okay, let's look here. I'm going to be using this guy here. So it's like quite a goldy looking buoy. I've never used this colour before actually, so it's going to be interesting. Let me do a turn here. Once I've made a turn, I'll let's go. You want to hook him. So basically, if there aren't any, basically we don't get any pulls generally in your first 30 minutes of fishing snook. Sometimes it's just better to go and try something different. Hold a sec. Sorry guys, I flicked water onto the screen. Oh, this is so annoying. Annoying when I flick water into the screen. That's all sorts. The courts did have a pull this morning on a very sort of the there we go. Yes, I'm making it worse. It's so frustrating. Hey guys, get it close to you. Oh my word. What a mission. I can't say the name, otherwise it might pop up again, but a particular search engine decided to have a look and see what's going on, and screen grab my live and this. Oh no, it's wanting to share. Oh, okay, let's just let the screen dry off of it. As long as you guys can still check. I can't see your comments now. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, dropped it. Yeah, so that was our first play this morning on my usual colour. And we dropped him. There we go, one little pull now, but on off. Check. Sorry guys, that's the water on my screen. It's going. You guys would have show you there. Come on boys, let's stick. Okay, so slightly deeper out on this little pull. We've got that little pull, so I'm going to hang around slightly deeper like this. Yeah, just one on off. There we go. We're on. Okay, snooky on. Get something on. Just gonna pull the other one fast through. I'll try to sort this. What I usually do is wind this fast. Try and hook another one with the pace of this coming through the shoal. Now let's go get my GoPro out. I'll try to fix this lens here, you guys. Oh. Might have lost him. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've lost him, guys. Oh, bummer. Oh no, check it out back here. This is good bait, a little wallow. A wallow. This is damn good bait, but they're so slimy. Oh, I hate this. We've got this like snot slime on it. My big debate is, nah, I'm not going to keep him. So, good bait for Kuta, but not Kuta season, so I'm going to actually let him go. No point keeping him for now. I'm going to get my camera out so long. I'll come fix that screen. Maybe I can draw it with the strap. I can draw that screen with the strap. Ah. I can't beat this camera now. Now's a good time to ask a question. Okay. Oops. Oh, shot for the gifts there, bud. Much appreciated. Okay, there we go. There's a bit of you. Shot for the roses. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put my GoPro on now so I don't have to fart around just now. So I'm hacking around this morning, my word. So we'll have another go at snook. My paddle is washed away. Okay, so I should have all the water off the screen now, mostly. Okay, let's have another go. So I'm going to shoot off to go get some live bait now, and then I'm going to go to a spot which is quite good this time of year. You get all sorts. You can get some nice big salmon on it, big GTs. I'm going to play around in the jig a bit as well. Thanks to everyone following and sharing this feed. Much appreciated. It does wonders for my algorithms. So I do appreciate it, guys. You're not doing it in vain, don't worry. Good news, I'm launching my online store hopefully this Friday if all goes to plan. But yeah, everything you see I'm fishing with generally is going to be on that store. I'm not just putting stuff I don't believe in or just, hey, maybe this will sell because it looks good. I'm going to put stuff on there that I know catches fish. And a lot of times you'll see me catch fish in them in my videos. So I'll link that stuff directly. Really good for sort of KZN zones, for even all the way up to Mozambique, the stuff all work that I put on there. If you're asking me on Cape Town and that sort of stuff, I'm not going to be able to help you too much there. I don't fish down there, so very difficult to stock stuff that I haven't really tested myself. I generally do like to test my own stuff. Just, it's the same as my running store. I don't like to sell anything that I personally wouldn't use myself. Might not be my style, but or my fit, but it's definitely like a shoe that I would use. If that makes sense. So same sort of thing on my fishing store. And then again, if you're following me from overseas and you want to come on a trip with me, send me a PM. I've got some awesome trips up to Mozambique planned, and yeah, especially it works good for a group of 4. It won't be on kayaks, so you don't have to stress. We will be using chartered boats, but it's going to be very, yeah, I've got some really cool guys there, and the main focus is just fishing species. Really going and doing all sorts of different types of fishing, which will be very, very tough. I see someone there knows to write in caps. It's not shouting at me, it's just easier for me to see. KK something, must be an Afrikaans, so I'm missing it. Maybe you're saying something about DDP the legend. No shad, no, I'm not fishing for shad here. Fishing for Natal snook at the moment. So this reel is very frustrating. The release thing has broken, so I need to get myself a new reel or fix another reel. So I'm just trying to let line out, but it is a real hack. So I'm out here at a place called Westbrook, one of my favourite spots to fish, and generally really good. I see some dolphins out deep. I'm thinking I might just paddle through these guys. Last part of dolphins out ahead of me, but they look like they're doing something. Yeah, they're definitely feeding. Oh yeah, it's like porpoise. We go paddle through them. Oh yeah, they're feeding properly. Let's see, maybe there's some fish around on them, whatever they're feeding on. Often tuna hang with these porpoise. They're always worthwhile paddling in the area. Often get a decent hookup on the tuna or something like that. They are a bit shallow for it, but well, this is my snook line that they're on. So there's probably some baities around here. Oh, very, very careful. Trying to see if there's shoal or something. No. They're definitely in hunting mode. They're too shallow for snook. I mean, or tuna. Although I say things like that, it's always the exception to look out for. The rule generally when out deep is when you see a pod of dolphins is you head straight for them, and often there's tuna in amongst the dolphins. I haven't been lucky with shallow dolphins. than 15 meters. I haven't ever picked a tuna off, although I know guys that have. So there are definitely exceptions to the rule. Hey, shot for the gift, guys. No Garrick. No, I haven't started fishing for them. I don't know if I'm going to fish a Garrick today. I might. I know Courtney's quite keen to get a Garrick, so maybe what we'll do is I want to go out onto my deep mark for some jigging and I can get some live bait, and then maybe what we'll do is we'll do a pull for Garrick on the inside towards that spot. Then at least we can get a little shot at Garrick. I was going to just pull the plastics all the way back, but there's definitely very little action out here, and especially when you catch a what did I catch just now? A walla walla. It's not a good sign generally, but you can see there's a lot of effluent in the water here. It's like got quite a stinky smell, and those wallas absolutely love it. They love these sort of like sift conditions. So what that pull was just now, I got that little walla. I thought it was a snook, but I could tell pretty quick after that there was something very small on there. So I'm heading back now to the shark nets, where there's generally quite a lot of live bait. They were there last time, the other morning the live bait were nice and thick, so I'm hoping for the same thing this morning. I'm not too far off now. But yeah, what a cracker morning, guys. Got absolutely no wind predicted for today. Nice big cold front coming through later, so that's generally quite good for fishing. Yeah, I just hope. Yeah, it's pretty lumpy though. Like even though there's no wind at all, it's like the bits and pieces of swell are all over the place. It's quite bumpy, but yo, you can see how there's almost a bit of a glass off already this morning, which is quite unusual for winter fishing. Come on, one snook in the hatch. Who's caught? Can't see, maybe he's got a fish already. Maybe he found the snook. Quite far behind me. Funny, he launched without his bugs. His bugs are out. But what's quite lack about all the modern skis is they put the bungs up front, so that you obviously got eyes on them. So it was quite an easy fix for him, just paddled up to me and I quickly put his bungs in for him. But he'll owe me. Owes me now. Come on, snookies, where are you today? No snook today. They all down at the barges at the moment. In Ashley, that sort of area, the guys are getting some snooks, so probably where they all are. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's get some live bait. Once I got some live bait, we'll do a little inside pull for Garrick, see if we can't hook one. Conditions are right for them. Lots of moving water, lots of current, and they love this kind of conditions. Water's not clean and it's dirty. They also, obviously, they go up rivers, so they dig that dirty water. A lot of the Garrick waiting for these rivers to open, so they can go up and do their thing. The returning Garrick generally sort of early November, mid-November, those Garrick that come through are so skinny. It's quite amazing. So they come up here, and like that one you saw me catch the other day, so fat, like super fat, fatter. So it's heavier than what the measurement would say. And then you, and then on November when they come back, it's the total opposite. They're like got the skinny. It's almost like looks like they've been bitten. Their stomach's been bitten out. They're so skinny and like rats. And then they head all the way back south, and then yeah, we start the process all over again. They come up with the sardines, and they get quite thick now. So we generally have a good 3-4 weeks of absolute mayhem. I personally don't target them too much at all, actually. I generally don't fish for Garrick, but yeah, doing a little couple things differently. But if we do hook one, we will release it, no doubt about that. Even if I still got a little bit of fish left in the freezer from my last outing, so I don't, definitely not going to fill it with Garrick. Okay, so I'm coming up to the shark nets now. I'm going to go straight to the buoy that we rigged last time, which was buoy number 3. Hey, shot guys, for all the follows, for the gifts. I see them coming through, much appreciated. All those sharing my feed, you guys are absolute legends. Really do appreciate it. So news in on Friday. Hopefully this Friday I'm going to be launching my website, fishingcorner.co.za. Old website I used to run a fishing forum back in the day. I've now converted to an online store. So I'm still busy building it at the moment, but it should be ready by Friday hopefully. And everything you see me fishing with, well, it's going to be on there. So I'm going to try and give some personal descriptions on all the items so you know exactly how to use them. If I've got a video, I'll be catching a fish with it, I'll pop it on there as well, so you guys can get a good view of it. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Sharks behind me, that's a famous comment there. If you like sharks, have a pop onto my feed and have a look at my pinned video. See a shark, the first pinned video, shark hits my ski. 2 sharks after some kuta earlier this year, so that was pretty wild. But that's the first time in 20 years that's happened to me. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, so a bit hard. Okay, so no luck with snook this morning. I'm just going to go for some live bait now. I've got a really nice little live well right here, so I'm not going to put them in my rudder like I did, my foot wells like I did last time. Just sideways here. Much easier to do stuff sitting sideways in the boat. Sucks when there's blue bottles around because you get absolutely hammered on your legs. Hopefully I got some nice mackerel here last time I was here. Hopefully we can get some mackies. Using a shore sinker here. And we go to the spot quick. Yeah, so that's it. Now we're going to go for some liveys. Hopefully it's not too hard today to find them. This is like the admin of fishing, getting your live bait. But it can really set you up for a good morning, especially when fishing on that spot I'm going to just now, like deep. And you throw one livey out to the side of you, you drop one down deep, GT, tuna, Maybe I'm dreaming. I thought I saw a big splash behind me. Ah, it's my paddle. Guys, in my head, man. In my head. Okay, this looks like a little spot here. Come up onto this buoy here on the inside. Right on him. It's nice, light little north-south coast. Let's see if we can find any live bait. Please be easy today. Where are you, fishies? Buddy. Hey, sorry guys, I'm trying to read the comments. If you can, write in caps, full caps. It helps me read. So, thanks for the follow there. I can see that follow. Appreciate it. So I'll try to answer questions while I fish for live bait. There's nothing on this little spot here. I'll go to the next buoy. Quartz is coming in behind me with the VND boys. Yes. It's quite a bit longer than me. Good morning. I'm at Westbrook at Shark. Good morning, how's it guys? I'm at a place called Westbrook in KZN. Going to be something. Nice shot for all those joining. I appreciate all the gifts guys, all the follows. See lots of follows coming through this morning. Lots of people sharing this feed. Thank you for sharing the feed. It really does get it out there. I do appreciate it guys. No luck yet. So I've just got a little walla this morning, which is bait basically. Something. Yes, I'm in South Africa. A place called Durban. We're about 45 kilometers up the north coast of Durban. Fishing a place called Westbrook Beach. Do I fish the south coast? Not too much, eh? I've gone out to the shoal the other day, but to be honest, I just don't know the spots there. And I haven't spent most of my life I spent up on the north coast fishing, so it's just super easy for me up here. I've also heard the south coast hasn't been fishing well this year. It's been quite difficult, so I haven't really. I think if it was really on, I'd probably go that way. Make some noise, yeah. I assume that's for Drickers, for DDP. Taking the win. God, I love it. Those of you who don't know MMA. Hey, shot for the follow, buddy. No shark, no, not fishing for sharks. Trying to avoid them, to be honest. I'm just trying for live bait right now, but it's actually not doing very. There's not much happening here in terms of live bait, which is pretty annoying. Hey, shot for the gift, my bad. Appreciate it. Gosh, this is annoying when flippin' can't find live baits. It drives me dilly. so on and off this year on this spot. Some days they're here, and then other days they just disappear. So hopefully I'll find a shot of them somewhere here. I'm not even seeing any movement on the water. Arr. Toti. Lottie. What's happening in Toti? But apparently it's quite quiet. So the Garrick have moved off there. I was chatting to a guy the other day. So they were thick there, and then I think they moved this side. So, but yeah, I know Toti's good. Especially as the Cuda move through here. You can have some really good weeks at Toti. I don't fish it, to be honest, but again, like I said, I just don't know the spots there that well. So I'd need to go with someone who knows what they're doing. I'd be fishing blind. Even my finder, I used to have a finder that had plenty of marks that side, but I did one of my Mozambique trips. So yeah, generally hacking around a bit when I go that side. And the one thing about South Coast boys is they do not share their fishing stuff with you. Their marks and that sort of stuff, and definitely not with me. No one will share fishing marks with me. Obviously, I'm very free and open with my fishing stuff. I share. I don't like to withhold information. So, yeah, obviously, if you're trying to look after a spot that no one knows about, not a good idea telling me about it, because I'm going to go there with my live feed and fish it, and then, But you know what? In the past, when I'd catch fish here, sometimes I'd fill up a whole parking lot the next day, but not so much anymore. Other fishermen, I've got Courts who's just behind me, Courtney. If you actually search him on TikTok, you'll find him. If you just search Courtney kayaking or kayak fishing or something like that, you'll probably pick up some of his videos. So he's fishing with me this morning. Really good fisherman as well. Yeah, so both of us are a little bit out of luck this morning. We haven't got anything. We're busy looking for live bait. He's slightly deeper. I've come a little bit shallower. Trying to hear. So we've got this beautiful sunrise just happened, so I'm just trying a slightly different location here. How far am I out? I'm only by the shark net, so not far, maybe 100 meters if that out, so yeah, not far at all. Okay, so that's the same question, how far out? So yeah, once we get some live bait, we've got quite a couple other options. But if we don't find live bait, I do have a deep live bait spot we can go to. It's just a hack. It's about 1 kilometer that I have to paddle out to get to that. But generally, if I can't find live bait here, I'll find something there. There's old discarded shark nets and all sorts that they've dropped down there. It's formed a little bit of a bait section. Caught anything? No, all I've caught is what's that thing called a walla walla. No, that's classed as bait, so that would be a no. So we're just trying to find something live at the moment that we can use. We're going to go and look for some Garrick potentially. Which others? We're not finding any live baits. You find any yet? I've got a deep spot if you want to go. I've got a deep spot for live bait. Yeah. Are you gonna go to the inside there? You get any pulls? You get any more pulls? Do you get any more pulls? Yeah? Aye, shibbit. Aye, shibbit. Yeah. Okay, shot for the follows, guys. Like I said, I'm here at Westbrook. I'm busy looking for live bait at the moment. So we're just not finding any, which is a bit annoying. So Courtney's going to go try an inside section. If he comes right there, I'll follow him. I'm trying right on the nets here. A shot for the gifts, guys, much appreciated, and all the shares of this feed, I really appreciate it. You can see the boy behind me, so that's one of the shark net boys. Basically the live baits hang around on these buoys. Not today. Oh, I gotta do my puzzle. It's puzzle time. My TikTok puzzle time. I think after an hour. It's so frustrating, eh? TikTok makes you do this puzzle, and my word, it's the most complicated thing to do on a fishing ski. Trying to do that puzzle. Hey man, where are the live baits? Nothing over here. I'm not seeing any bait here at all. It's just absolutely dead. Oh no, please don't tell me I hooked the net. Ah, I hooked the net. How annoying. Oh, yes. Hope I didn't lose too many hooks. Ah, only one. Okay, that's fine. Still got 4. So it means I was in the right place. This is ridiculous. I'm going to try shallow quickly. I'll go try shallow. If I don't come right there, I'm going to come out. Morning. No shad, guys. Yeah, I'm not fishing for shad, but if I catch one, it's going out as live bait. Definitely. But yeah, I haven't found any of those at the moment. Actually very quiet today. So in terms of sharks, if you pop through some of my videos, you'll see some of the shark footage I have taken. Not that often, but go have a look at the first pin video that I've got, and you'll see a shark actually hit my kayak. Like I said to everyone, everyone freaks out when they see it. It's happened to me once in 20 years, so it's not a common occurrence that kind of thing happens, but there is a possibility that it can happen. Yes, I've got a fish finder, I've got a Garmin. I'll show you it here. It's set up like that. My transducer isn't working good at the moment, so it's very frustrating today. I'm just fishing blind, but I've got all my marks. That's the most important thing for me. I think we might find some bait here. Slightly shallow water. Let's try. Let's see if we can find something here. Balancing on the boat is pretty easy actually. These are very stable. They're super stable. That didn't look stable, but it is. They're very stable boats. I Am I scared? Nah. Absolutely love this, bud. It's what I live for, this kind of stuff. So definitely not scared out here. Very comfortable. What's up, brother? Shot for the follows, guys. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Are you? Left-handed? No, it might just be the screen. I think maybe the screen is like flipped that way, but I'm definitely not left-handed, right-handed. So I've got Courtney here. What's up? Anything? Nothing. We're looking for live bait and it's just not coming. So looks like we might have to go to my deep spot, which sucks. It's a big paddle. It's about a kilometer paddle. Your relationships with the weather and the bathroom, bedroom. What country? South Africa, right? So we're in a place called Westbrook, South Africa, which is about 45 kilometers north of Durban, which is the main city here. Out of interest, where are you guys from that are on this feed? Always find it interesting to see what country everyone's from. Sometimes it's all over the world, sometimes it's local. So it just depends. Hey, sorry guys, I can't take any invites or anything on the live. South Africa, Port Elizabeth, Olaka, Durban. Nice. Not local. Johannesburg, sorry bud, landlocked there. Okay, so we've got a lot of South Africans here today. Durban. So Johannesburg, do you papgooi, brie? I used to papgooi, don't worry. That was a lot. Okay, this is not working. I'm gonna go out deep. I'm going out deep. I'm gonna pull a Rapala out deep. And, I need to go get. I haven't got anything yet, guys. We're looking for some live bait now to set our morning up. Doesn't seem to be happening. I'm going to go deep into deep spots where I know there are live baits and I'm going to try there. Okay, so we just go to my GPS. Let's go there. So it's 1.3 kilometers to my bait spot. Let's go. Okay, so this might be a bit boring now. Cape Town. Welcome, Cape Town. My brother-in-law's here from Cape Town as well. He's staying with us at the moment. Hopefully I can get him some fish. Hey? You get a shocky. No, I'm gonna shoot out to my deep mark. I'm gonna shoot out to my deep mark. It's a bit of a paddle, but I'll just throw a Rapie out quick. It's sort of like a little bit more foolproof. Yeah. Might as well get the homework done. Do you know the mark? Okay, cool. You'll check the structure when we're on it. You can just mark it. Okay, Oh, really need to get a new reel. My reel is so buggered up. I pulled it apart last night just so I could fish today, but I reckon it's the last time I'm going to use it. It's buggered properly. So that's the problem with these reels on these kayaks. Very difficult because you just go through equipment because everything's getting full of salt. Like even right now when I'm busy paddling, my reels are getting full of salt, so they just don't last long. So I found a certain couple items that are better than others. So like for instance on my spinning stuff, definitely a BG 4500 is the right one, and that seems to last me at least a year. Then on the reels, generally a Shimano 2040 is ideal. You replace the bearings with bushes, and then those can actually give you some good life. But been playing around. Every now and again someone will give me a reel here, there. So I'll use them, but they don't generally last long. This one I've been surprised by. It's given me a year, but it's definitely buggered now. I'm fishing Westbrook and KZN, which is about 45 kilometers north of Durban in South Africa. Absolute cracker morning, and it's going to be very hot today. So yeah, I'm just going to go try and get some live bait so we can go and fish for some other options here, because things are a bit quiet on the inside. Not many snook around, but it seems like the winter bottoms will be here. Some nice showings on the deeper reefs. We just got to spend a bit of time on those deeper reefs, and I think we'll get some fish. I'm keen to do some jigging and drop some liveys out, and then maybe spend a bit of time in the back line. I don't really want to go for Garrick. Quartz is keen to get a Garrick, so that's why we're trying to hunt for some live bait this morning. So if you want to see who's fishing with me, if you search on TikTok Courtney, kayak fishing. He's got a channel. Go check him out. Hey, shot for the follows, guys, and everyone sharing this feed. I so appreciate it. It really does wonders for my algorithms, and just all around good for my channel. So I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate all the follows. If you do, you'll see lots. If you do follow me, you're going to see lots of this sort of content. But generally, the highlight clips of when I have gone out and stuff I've caught. Well, if I see something interesting, I generally try and film it, and we'll get it out on TikTok. Now maybe I'll get lucky and hook something like a tuna on the way out. That'd be fun. Oh, what a cracker morning. It's generally quite good. It's a quite prefrontal condition, so we've got a big cold front coming up from Cape Town, which hits us this evening, late this evening. And generally in these kind of conditions, it's really good for fishing. So it's so funny when I look at my lines. So on my fish finder here, it's got the lines where I've travelled, and I can always see where I've hooked a fish. I'm quite excited. I've just gone over a spot now where I've hooked a fish before. You can see the zigzags where it's pulled me. But yeah, I've got about another 827 meters to go. So tracking quite nicely, go quite quickly out there. And then when I'm there, we'll drop down for some liveys again. We should come right out there. Hey, shot for following, guys. See lots of followers coming through. Lots of people liking the feed. I appreciate it. Thanks for all those sharing it. I really do appreciate it. So if you're on the KZN, or if you want to fish KZN North Coast, I'm starting my online store on hopefully Friday. That's the plan, at least. It's going to be called fishingcorner.co.za. The old site of mine and which I put into an e-commerce site. Everything you see me fishing with will be on that site. And what I'll also have there is something I would fish with if I'm going on a boat or a jet ski or something like that. I'll also load that stuff. So you can be fairly confident if you're going to hit the KZN coastline and go fishing, what you've got in your tackle box is working. You can put it out there and you should catch a fish. It's all tried and tested. I'm not going to put anything on there that I think, oh, this might work. If I know people that have caught fish with it, or certain individuals rave about it because they catch fish, I'll put it on there. So I might not necessarily be the one catching the fish on it, but if there's one of my mates that I know has been catching fish on it, I'll put something like that on there. So yeah, pretty foolproof way to catch, to get equipment if you do need. So yeah, the site is up, but it's under construction at the moment, so I shouldn't even be mentioning the name, eh? They have people jumping on there already. Now, everything's pretty much set up, I'm just finalizing products. And what's even cool, I'm going to have the Vort Dog, which is the kayak I'm fishing off, is going to be on there as well. So I'm very excited about that. And there'll be a bunch of customizable options as well. But I've just, at this point, just loaded the standard. Then the kayak comes with, as you see it now, you've got 4 rod holders, you've got a live bait well, you've got a hatch lid which you can basically waterproof your fish finder. So it's got a little hatch on the inside of this, so it's sealed underneath, and then it's got a little hatch. And so your fish finder, your batteries, your keys, anything you don't want to get wet can go inside there. Hey, very, very helpful little contraption. Very slow this morning. Like I was saying earlier while I was paddling, I can smell this effluent in the water. So there's a lot of crap in the water at the moment. It looks like the water is much nicer out here though. Definitely cleaning up the deeper we go. So if you want to have a look at this kayak, you can pop onto vortexsports.co.za, or my site also has it on fishingcorner.co.za, but obviously that site is still under construction. I'm brave. Not really, but I think there's a lot more brave people than me. I think I'm just used to this. This is my normal. So I grew up surfing and surfing big waves as well, so I have a genuinely good understanding of the ocean. So it generally doesn't freak me out too much, especially when I'm on a big stable boat like this. It's super easy. I'm about 390 meters away from my mark. Hey, shot for the follow, guys. Really appreciate it. And thanks to all those that are gifting yesterday. Always unexpected. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'm actually saving all those gifts that go in there for a reel. So I'm just going to replace my equipment and stuff like that with all the gifts. So I do appreciate it, guys. I don't get stuff for free. Just FYI. Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Oh, geez, guys. Now everyone's gifting. Shot, guys. Really do appreciate it. So yeah, I'll put that stuff in towards equipment. I do have to still pay for equipment. And hopefully keep me on the water. It can get quite expensive when you're flipping gearing up. Woo! Especially when you're starting out, it's just so expensive. Getting the right gear. No, like your boat alone, you're looking at, well, you don't go second hand, you go new, you're looking 27,000 randish is what you're going to be paying for just your basics. And then you still got to put a fish finder in, which is another 4.5. You still got to get your rods and reels, that's where it really gets expensive. You're probably looking another at least 8 grand there. Line and tackle, maybe another 6 grand to get you off the ground. So it's flipping expensive to start out. If you obviously got the finances, always nicer to buy new, because as you've seen in some of my other videos, people crash boats and they break, so it's nice to get something with, you know what's happened to it, and it's especially if you're nervous on the ocean. Then you try to get something that's new. If not, there's so many second-hand boats around that you can grab. If you're good at any fiberglass work, easy to patch them up. If there's some guys locally that fix boats at very, very good rates. So yeah, lots of ways to make it work. So generally you can get a cheapish boat for about $5,000, and then if you buy second-hand equipment like rods and reels and stuff, just make sure it's off a ski boat angler and not a kayak angler, because if it's from a kayak, don't touch it. Never buy my second-hand stuff, just throwing it out there. But yeah, if it is, just make sure you know where it's come from. Open the reel, have a good look at it, then you can get some really good deals. Maybe you'll be all in for about 15. So still quite a bit of money, but very productive way of fishing on the kayak. I'm about 70 meters away from my bait mark now, so I'm right on it. And then, well, hopefully the baits are here. If they're not here, Court's gonna kill me. We've just paddled out 1.3. Hey, shot for the hack, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'll try to answer a couple of questions when I get onto my bait mark. A bit difficult now. Okay, I'm arriving at my mark. Getting there. About 15 meters away. Oh, spot on. On it. 1 meter. That was like spot on. Hopefully the baits are on this. Need to put a heavier sinker on the bottom. Please don't tell me there's no bait here as well. That is just going to kill me. You should come over it now. You on it?
That's 36 meters, eh?
Yeah. Right, this is such a good tuna spot. So yeah. So mark this spot, because this is, so when they come on, this is a good spot to come and hang, because there's the bait here as well.
Yeah.
Well, the bloody bait is playing games now. Oh man. Keep dropping my paddle. I'll get on directly onto my mark. Flip, bro, there's like literally no bait. Eh? Eh? There, you sing it. Right then. So I'll stop on it now, and then you can see in relation to where your mark is. Yeah, you're pretty much on it, bro. Like I'm 2 meters, 3 meters away from it. So you're pretty much on it. Hey? Yeah, that's me. On it. Bang on. Hey, shot for the gift, buddy. Much appreciated. Caught. Ah, nothing yet, bud. Unfortunately, we're having a bit of a quiet morning. Try tasting. I'm putting some baits on the hooks. I didn't bring any baits. It's another fail. You can see caught behind me there. So we're both out here looking for baits. And both of us are not coming right. It's very frustrating. Flip, you usually always come right when there's no baits in the back line. But it's just a hack. Flip, proper homework here today. I'll try to see if I can fix my finder. How can you read the comments so far? It's difficult, man. So I asked the guys if they can to type in caps. If they type in caps, it's a bit easier for me to read. But it's difficult, yeah. The phone is very far away. You'll see on some of my videos. How far it is. Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna suck, dude. We can't get bait. Oh my word. Just 3 baits, I'll be happy. Oh. Hey, shot me follows, guys. No, man. Did you bring any bait?
Not that big.
Yeah, me too. Flippin', I came right so quickly the other day. Quartz is bringing the bad luck. Extra tuning, you bringing the bad luck, what? I agree with you, bud. Hey, shot for the gifts, dudes. Yo, much appreciated. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the sharks? I don't know. Dangling my feet in the water. I'm trying to track them at the moment. But nothing's coming, not even bait. I'll try and make some splashing noises. Like a suffering sea turtle. Catch anything? No, nothing yet. Had one pull in the back line, and then I caught a walla, bro.
What a walla.
Yeah. Courts had 2 pulls on the rapalas this morning. But other than that, we've been trying to get some live-bait. We can't find any live-baits, which is very disappointing. Because we're going to try and look for some garrick on the inside. But you can't catch garrick if you don't have live-baits, or you can, but much more difficult. Yeah, soldier as well. So your liners are basically my sinkers on the floor, and then yeah, the live bait do sort of hang right at the bottom. Generally, if you're not on the bottom, you're not going to get a livey. Hey, launch. I sucked at the launch today. Again, my knee is not playing games, so I'm not confident, which is the frustrating part. So, Court and I went at the same time. He was perfect. I actually bailed on that. I was running, and then I was like, I don't have enough momentum here. So I sort of bailed out, and then fortunately the ski just washed back slightly, and then I just pushed the ski out and then I jumped in. So I got pretty wet, but yeah, it works, but it sucks. A shot for the follow there, guys. Flip. Yes, when you can't get live bait, this freaking sucks. Are you seeing anything on your finder? My transducer is stuffed. Oh my word. I'm not seeing a thing, bro. Hey, shot for the gifts. Oh, I thought I had a little larvae there. No. Come on, anything. But so bro, this spot here, when the tuna come, it's very, very good, eh? So all my big tuna have been caught here. In and around here. So you like hook your larvaes and you just zigzag in and around here.
Like I haven't fished the spot often, but when I do, it's usually like stud or ketchup.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this bait situation is not good. I'm gonna try the inside of the mark, maybe. One shell of Mackies, come on. Take 4 Mackies and go.
You know what, here's the difference when you're fishing with at least another person. It's becoming more grounded.
Yeah.
When you're fishing on your ace, like the bait is intense.
No, so bait, we're looking for what's called Mars bunkers or mackerel. That's pretty ideal for us. But the problem is they are just nowhere to be. It's like a desert out here. The weirdest thing. This is usually a sure spot to get bait. Our boat caught an hour here and we're not getting a touch. So I reckon he's definitely bringing the bad luck today. There's the last time Quartz is coming out with me. If I see him in the parking lot, I'm going to another spot. Try a slightly different drift this time. I'll try the inside drift now. I'm going to go past it a little bit. Transducer. I need a new transducer. Garrick for the bra, not for me, guys. I will. I'll send them back swimming again. There were dolphins this morning on the back line. I did sort of paddle next to them, but nothing on them. From the shore, I'm about 1.4 kilometers from the beach at the moment. So there's about 36 meters of water. This is a deep bait mark here, but it just looks like a deep mark at the moment. There's no bait, not even pinkies. Usually I always get pinkies here, but
Yeah.
how annoying.
Spot when we got here.
There should be some structure here in and around where I am now.
Yeah, you got something to look for here.
Are you on it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the actual mark. If you mark that,
Yeah, I've got it.
that's the main. Yeah, there's always generally something on it, but it's so weird, bro. No, I haven't done that yet, but I might do that on the way back actually. Pick up a mackerel or something. Do a slow paddle with this out jar. That could actually work quite well. It's a good idea. Thank you for that. So I'll do one drift here, and if nothing's happening, I can't believe that there's nothing happening. Shot for the follow, man. Flip, man. Birds are, what are they doing? Okay, something there. What the heck? This is the first time ever I haven't even got a pinky. First time in my life. Hey, shot for the gifts, buddy. Yo, much appreciated. Amazing, amazing. Thank you. Hey, he's doing my real donations there, but thank you. Appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Stoked. So the guy behind me there, you see, that's Quartz. So if you want to check him out, search TikTok. How do they find you? Just Quartz.
What?
How would they find you on TikTok? What?
Full name, Courtney Damwolf.
So Courtney Damwolf. Oh, you'll find him, or just search Courtney Fishing. You'll probably find him like that too. Courtney GT. Courtney Snook.
Sure, just give a shout out to all the blue baboons that checked in there.
Yeah. So Quartz is just saying hello to all the blue baboons that have checked in. If you are one of the blue baboons, come give us a little comment here. Tell Courtney what you really think about him. Thanks, bro, for filling the gift box. Much appreciated, dudes. I do appreciate it. Any bait? No, that is the frustrating part. There is no bloody bait. Floating around here, and there is not even a pinky in sight, which is actually quite unheard of. Thanks, my bud. Appreciate it. Flip, man. I don't know what to do, Nabi. I'm confused. Yeah. Do you for bait?
Yeah.
Should we try one of them?
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Quartz got some marks for here for bait. So we'll try one of his marks. Hopefully they're better than my marks.
No, they're mostly on top of each other.
Are they?
It could be like, just left of the circle, right?
Oh, is it here as well?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's slightly better on the better spots on the structure.
About 45 meters walk.
Okay. Yeah, that should be slightly different. I've definitely bumped, like, there are definitely little other bits and bobs here. I think the guys used to come throw stuff out here.
I'm live on the
And I just don't get how even we're not getting a pinky. Is that your mark there? Is that your mark? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's on the inside of my mark. But like, I'm 9 meters off my mark. Yeah, I'm like 7 meters, so.
Yeah, my one I'm on, and then the other one that I got, I'm 10 meters off.
Yeah, so same. It's all on top of the same.
Same mark.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one more drift here. Flip. This is bloody annoying. I've never tried for bait on stud.
Yeah, you can go there with it.
Yeah, that's the problem. There is one very other option, but it's a massive risk if it doesn't pull off. Is the river mouth, but it's a big paddle and we might not come right.
Yeah.
And then if you don't get bait, then you bug it. Maybe not worth it. Oh, you know what? If we don't come right, we just flip and go jig on the deep reef.
Yeah.
Do some jigging.
I'm game.
Then at least you can be more focused. I got drop shots. I got all sorts here. So I'm pretty rigged up for jigging.
I brought those splitting too.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pile of those.
Okay, like I set them sort of up last night.
Okay.
Yeah. Quite interesting looking. There's one that I know will work on the reefs here.
I found one assist set up of mine.
Oh, brilliant.
That thing looked like intenseness just by looking at it. I was like, no.
Come on, man. This is mental. If I just had a piece of sardine.
Hey, put some sense on it.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a lost opportunity. You freaking kidding me? I'm going to do the one action here. It says, drop your live baits into a slow paddle.
The guys are doing screenshots of your thing, of your live stream.
Is it?
And sending it to me pictures of you in the background.
Nice blue baboons. I like it. Hey, shot for the gifts, guys. So today's gifting is going to my new reel find, not this one, that one. Conked out on me this week. How long do your reels last?
Mine?
Reels in general.
So I service quite often.
Is it?
Yeah, just because I know everything on the ski takes the hammering, you know.
Yeah.
So every couple of months I strip, open up service. But I've been cruising with these Daiwa SL50s last 3 years.
Oh wow, flip, bro, that's huge.
And they're second hand.
Wow. Yeah, my stuff doesn't last longer than a year. But I'm not as diligent. I'm definitely not diligent for you.
No, I'm pedantic about the reels and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just that I've spent so much money just replacing stuff that I could have maintained, you know.
I know, that's the worst. Such a culprit.
Like I had I think it's an Okuma.
Yeah?
Got a top-notch reel. I hooked a tuna on it.
Yeah?
The rod was leashed, but the tuna pulled so hard, the rod jumped jumped into the water.
Oh, no ways.
And I didn't know. So I was still paddling away and stuff, and I looked behind me, I'm like, oh shit, I lost the rod. When I looked down, that drag is peeling off, it looked like a motorboat. You know?
Yeah. That's a luck. You get the rod back?
Got the rod, got the fish,
No ways.
got home, opened the reel, and the reel just exploded.
Oh. Love.
It was fraud.
Yeah, it's amazing what the salt water does, eh?
Oh, so gross.
Okay, Brie, I don't know. I think I'm going to take a paddle to stud, maybe. I'm going to do what the guy tuned. I'm going to leave my live bait out and paddle slowly.
Your Yuzuri.
Yeah.
Give it a bash.
Maybe pick up a Mackie on the way.
Okay, so
Negative. I would have let the live feed make that decision for me. Because sometimes I let the live feed decide what I'm going to do next.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
But I'm not letting them decide. I don't want to go to the river mouth today.
most of paddle. It's to start we can jig and maybe we can get the bait in.
Yeah, there might be some bait.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. It's a good time to jig now, so let me just go to stir. You got the mark, eh?
I'll tell you what, from this from the candy color and the gold that I've got here,
Yeah.
the gold's been getting a lot more action.
That's awesome.
Then
So
the
I
candy.
had the pink one and I had the gold.
Yeah.
And I had both my pulls in my pink. You know the one I said I usually get all my fish on this?
Yeah. So you see what I was saying? See on the hook,
Yeah.
it does that when you get a pull.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of a longer shank.
Or a little bit
Or a
of a
split
smaller
ring.
hook.
Changes.
And then when it does that, your lure starts spinning.
Yeah. That's fine. Do you want to go to pet shop?
Yeah, let's go to the pet shop.
Start there and we can work our way to stud.
Yeah. This pet shop's a little bit deeper than stud,
Yeah,
isn't
it is, yeah. Yeah, let's go.
it? So the boys were asking the other day about nano-electronics and
Yeah.
what sort of water-resistant product to use and stuff. And I was telling him on my group that you got the Q20 fish and the this and the that. Blue Seal Vaseline.
Blue Seal Vaseline.
Vaseline. Straight up Vaseline.
Mine's waterproof, eh? I don't need any of that.
Put Vaseline, like you check my connectors and stuff.
Yeah.
Put Vaseline on there. 3 years.
Yeah, that's
No
amazing.
problem.
That's amazing. No, so this microerosion started a little bit before because I had the I had an open hatch before. This was on my stealth, which had the lid, but it was still open underneath.
Yeah.
So I originally bust like that, but this one here, I mean, check.
Oh, I saw it's got that hatch. Yeah.
So
It's
literally,
like a sealed
my
unit.
battery, everything's in there. The only thing that comes in is my transducer. So
Brilliant.
yeah, you don't ever have to clean it at all.
Yeah.
That's the good part about it.
Have you got the garden?
Yeah, I got the Striker 4 Plus.
So like, I've got the same Striker 4 Plus. The
Yeah.
only thing that I didn't like, because these things don't take a card,
Yeah, they don't.
I didn't want to permanently mount it because now I'm parking in the garage and I'm putting in marks.
It is a hack, eh?
Not the quickest thing to do.
No. Apparently you can take it to the Garmin guys if you got it on an XL and they'll put it in for you one shot.
Yeah.
So there is a way apparently to...
Now with my system, I can click it off, take my battery out, and I just park on the couch while I'm watching TV.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, you know what? I'm giving up on bait today, guys. I'm going to pull my rapi rather.
Yeah.
Rather have a shot at maybe something. I'll keep that on there. We're going to a spot now called Pet Shops, and it's named Pet Shop for a good reason. There are some big boys that hang around on this reef. We're going to do a bit of jigging and all sorts, and hopefully the fish aren't like the bait fish today. I'm hoping there's no bait fish because there's big fish chiming.
That's our last hope with the thing.
With that?
We're doing so well with the snook. I got 2 pulls on the snook and I was like, yeah, we're in the game. There's something in the water. And then this pot of dolphins.
Yeah, check
comes
them.
straight past me. I'm like, snook done.
Yeah, done.
They gone.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. Yeah.
I'm like, everywhere else is like, sunset, sunrise, dolphins. I'm like, damn it! You could swim just 10 meters deep.
Okay, let's get shot for the gifts. Much appreciated. It's my real fun. You can check here. So I have to let my line out. And I've got to loosen my drag and then pull. So yeah, appreciate the gifts, guys. And the follows and the likes and the shares. I see lots going on today. Sorry about the sun behind me. We've got about 1.5k paddle to pitch up. So I'm just letting out a Rapala, so I got a bit of an opportunity while we go. Which one are you pulling? What color? Are you pulling a Rapi now?
Yeah, I'm still sticking with the gold and the candy.
Gold and the candy, okay. Okay, so we've got 3 different colors. I got the pink. He's got the gold and the candy. I'm only pulling one at the moment. I'm being lazy. Torch is doing it right. Some more line out. I've had to loosen my drag. And that's how I'm letting my line out, and then I just tighten the drag up. Okay, tighten up now. Oh, odd little cooter still lurking around. Nice big fat chunky boy. How's this morning though, eh? Flipping awesome, eh? Yeah, definitely fixed my leaking problem. Definitely not leaking anymore. Pretty stoked about that. Nothing worse than that. Like if it was like a 4.5 hour trip with this, so full.
It's like a fixed stability when you're doing that.
Yeah, totally.
It's not really wobbly.
Yeah.
So we've done a bit of a new area. We've worked the bar.
Yeah.
So we've been launching north of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Okay, we will flip over.
Yeah.
And we're shooting on the north side of that.
And getting fish.
Got how they had massive pool.
Yeah.
We went deep and had a light.
Yeah.
And look, you got smoke.
Yeah.
Like this is like a wahoo or something like that.
I guess. Yeah. It must have been a while.
Yeah. So there is life up there.
Yeah. So I've got a spot. So you go T-bar, you go directly out to 32 meters.
Yeah.
And then you go north. So
That's like you were taking.
yeah. And you'll know when you're on the spot. You'll just see all of a sudden there's this like thick bait underneath for like kilometers worth of bait.
Yeah.
That spot, I've got all my sailfish there, I've got all my big yellowfin tuna there, I've got all my good fish been on that rock.
The benefits of like where you live.
Yeah,
You don't realize like we are living in people.
100% bro.
Like 8 to 6 in the morning and then target a fish like
Yeah.
later on.
I find like I'm actually better sometimes. I'm more productive here than I am in Mozambique.
Yeah.
Like Mozambique is bugger up at the moment. All the trawlers, they stuff the reef up.
So you're in the area or is it actually
Yeah?
just because you walk familiar with the area?
No, so Mozambique, I've been going to the same spot for like 15 years, maybe even longer.
Yeah.
So I know it well, really. I used to when I first started fishing there. Within about an hour and a half, I'd be so tired, I could not catch another fish. I stopped fishing because my arms are too sore.
Yeah.
Like, I could not haul another kingfisher. Now, you'll jig all day, Roo, and you might get one small baby. They're there and everywhere. Trawlers have stuffed it up properly. So, it's difficult. You gotta find a spot that hasn't been hit, which is.
What's your opinion on your views on the lack of tuna in like last year?
It's all the trawlers, bro. 100%. So I remember when the pirates started hitting the guys. All the Chinese trawlers that came through, those pirates were just absolutely smoking them, and they sort of like stopped fishing that whole section.
Yeah.
And the tuna went mental there. Like, I mean, the one day just on a squid jig on the surface, I got 8 tuna. Woo. All those nice shoaly guys, those like 8 kilo boys.
Yeah.
It was, yes, what an epic day. And then as the trawlers came back in again, I've noticed not just, also kuta.
Yeah.
So like back in the day, you'd go out and you'd catch 5, 6, 7 kuta shoalies.
Yeah.
Like they were like rats all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would get irritated by them. Now, I mean, where are the shoalies? This year there were some, funny enough.
There was some, but I mean, like
Not like we used to go out spearfishing and you'd have shoals and shoals of kuta coming. You get a pull then.
yeah, looks like that. We're still talking about that's on the pink.
The pink.
Yeah.
Candy's good, eh? Shot for all the follows, guys. I know the sun's in the back. We'll change the angle now when we get to Pet Shop. We've got about 900 meters to go. So about 10, maybe 10 minutes of paddling. But yeah, appreciate all the gifts today. I see lots of them coming through. Oak's feeling sorry for me for my bad reel. They're filling up my gift box nicely. Appreciate it, guys. And shot for the likes, the follows. Like I said, I got Courtney with me today fishing. So yeah, we just chilling. We're gonna do some jigging on a spot called Pet Shop now and see what we can pull. We have been unsuccessful in catching larvae, not even a pinky today. So the sea is a little bit dead, but it's beautiful today. We're just having a jaw. Yeah, maybe there'll be some action when we get down there. The dolphins were in their side, so maybe they know something we don't. Yeah.
So my rule at home is like, if you just stock and fish,
Yeah.
you eat that before we buy meat.
Yeah, 100%, Bree.
Keep going.
Yeah.
But I ended up at the drop, I got doubts for trying to do
It's too rich. It's funny.
it. I practiced my toe.
It's heavy something. Yeah, it's great.
Then I explained to her, I was like, oh my God, how do you eat tuna? Chowing a shitload of tuna.
It's so funny. That's a story, guys. So Courtney tells me now, it's hilarious. He got gout from eating too much tuna. It's the first time I've heard of that. Oh, it's so funny. I thought he broke his toe.
I was convinced I was just off for x-ray.
That's funny. Where's Aldane been these days? Is he grafting? Yeah, I haven't seen much from him in the last while. Okay, so he's still fishing a bit. You're not posting that much?
Yeah, also he's camera guy.
Oh, shit, yeah.
His GoPro died. And the people boys did a little GoFundMe.
Yeah?
And we got him a new camera.
Oh, lekker.
Back on the water.
That's cool. That's very cool. Yes, I knocked my camera over here last year at Clifton fishing seabell. And I left my head mount or whatever it was. And so I put the camera here on my fish farm.
Yeah.
And it fits it perfect. I was like, oh, lekker. Yeah, I'm showing a fish to the camera like this. Fish kicks out my hand, hits the camera, clop, in the water, gone. I've never floated on, nothing, no. So stupid. I was so annoyed with myself.
I've been like, I think the last 2 years saying I need to do that.
Yeah.
And then one day I said, oh, GoPro. I'm like, nah, bring that up. I'll use that. Just don't have it.
Yeah.
The editing and
Yeah, it's a hack, eh? So,
it's a nuisance.
but yes, when you get good footage on it,
Yeah.
clip. It's golden, eh?
I got a couple of videos of
Yeah?
and then I got lazy because the GoPro's old. It needs new batteries.
Does it mist?
No, it doesn't look like everything is fine. And now it's battery is like, you put it on and then it's only shooting for like half an hour. Shit. Nah, I just put it in the drawers and
No, those old GoPros are not like these new ones, eh? So different. How's this glass off? Flip the place to be able to answer some questions just now. We're about 460 meters off. So about another 5 or so minutes we should be there. And then yeah, unfortunately don't have live bait today. So it means you have to be disciplined with plastics and drop shots and stuff.
yeah.
I've got one I'm convinced I'm going to catch something on. I've got one that I'm going to drop down now. I'm convinced I'm going to catch. I'll be very surprised about it.
It's not something that I've done often.
Does it? Hey, it's so fun, bro. You know what, especially like days like today.
Yeah.
You haven't come right to the live bait. The snook weren't really there in the morning. Then you come out here and you just play around. It's so fun. I mean, sometimes you get a good fish, eh?
Yeah.
Like often I've come out and if the snotties are around, you get those nice little half cobs. But
Yeah, those are tasty.
they're so good. So you smack a couple of those, so you still end up with fish in the fridge.
Yeah.
Hey, shot for the follows, guys, and all the gifts today. Much appreciated. I see my gift boxes filling up nicely. Do appreciate it. It's my real fund for today. It's people helping me with my emotions after Courtney's given me bad luck today, fishing with me. I'm gonna need some counseling by the blue baboons. We're almost there now, 240 meters, and we'll play around nicely. I'll get your comments now, guys, when I get to the spot. I'll be able to read quite a bit easier because I'll be jigging. Okay, 190 meters. Okay, 146. Overshot it a bit. Inside. Okay. Okay, we've got a bit of a north-south current. So what I'm going to do, get ready. Get ready so long. I'm going to come grab a jig or two.
Yeah.
Okay. You might need to just slightly re-rig it.
Yeah, I've got to sort myself out anyway.
I'm going to actually use my light line. I'm not going to go for heavy. I'm going to go 20 pounds. So I'll lose any jeets if I hook. Convinced. Now we're trying to go, if I go for mackerel. We start with this little, tell you what I'm going to be using, guys. I'll have to show you, I'll show you just now when I've got it attached. A shot for the gifts, guys. Okay.
So now put your bait rod on the other side, I'll come next to you.
Okay, cool. I'll hand it to you here. In a little box. These are the two I'm looking for you to try.
So on the bottom and work them up.
Not even work them up. So all you got to do is shoot. That's why.
Okay.
Gotcha. Are you in?
Okay.
You off? Oopsie. Hooking caught here. My alarm. Sorry, bro.
You caught something?
I caught a baboon. A blue baboon. That's what happens when he gives me bad luck. I'll catch him by his dudes. Lucky the camera didn't see that one. I think you were just off the camera then. Yeah, so I'll show you what to do now with him. You can drop if you want. Oh, shit. Bring my other line in. What for punishment? I'll get right at watch.
Safe.
Oh, yes, safe. So you're basically going to do like a slow pitch jigging. You're going to drop it to the bottom, and as you hit the bottom, you're going to do one wind up, and then pull, drop it, pull, drop it, pull, drop it.
That flatten down sort of thing.
You literally just pull and drop, and should come right. Might just need to re-rig those slightly. I don't know how those. That was my makeshift plan last night.
Okay, just we tie off on the solid thing.
Yeah, so you're going to tie off onto the swivel.
Oh, that's the solid thing.
Yeah. Or the solid ring, you can if you want. Yeah, it's a bit sharp on the solid ring. So I usually go onto the swivel. Let's check how this guy's going. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. Okay, let me get to. I'll try to get the camera out of the sun now. There we go. That's better. Folks are looking at a sun. I'll take you out to my south spots first, and then basically we'll drift here onto the north side. The south sides generally work a little bit better, actually. Can't even see the phone now. That's up. Yeah, the sun is in my eyes. So we're on the spot here now. Basically what I'm going to do, those are interested in learning, is you take your jig, I'll sit on this side, and here's the guy I'm using, maybe I'll be able to see him now. So it's like a mackerel looking guy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but drop him straight down onto the bottom. As he hits the bottom, he's going to flick it off the bottom, drop it down, flick it off the bottom, drop it down. So you could do the same with drop shots. You can bring it right through the whole column if you see a big column of water, or you can just do this, which is called slow pitch. So you end up with a lot more bottoms like this, to be honest. Big jig, drop them down. This time of year is actually really good in winter. Pick up all sorts doing this. Oh, what's happening there? I've hit some shallower reef here. As you're hitting, you're jigging straight away. So you're just keeping that movement of the jig either going up fast or dropping down. So it flatters often sometimes on the way down. And then if this doesn't work, I'll move over to a drop shot, which actually works a little bit better. But yeah, I enjoy the jig because you can get some interesting fish sometimes on it. I'm watching. How's the shanks?
Oh, you can see the structure for sure, eh?
Nothing on it. That's mental. This place is usually lit up. I've got some big cod here doing this. That's a little bucktail. Yo, the sun's killing me.
That's this morning's launch.
Yeah?
I did exactly what we discussed on the beach. Like as soon as you're on the water, you can see how the gap was on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked to the right and then we wait for the gap to keep on battling.
But you right this morning, eh?
Right?
You got it right this morning, eh?
Ah, for sure.
Oh, it's such a bad launch. Oh, it's so bad. So weird because it's also such a confidence thing.
Yeah.
And yes, I don't know, like I've lost so much confidence since my knee. It's actually ridiculous.
I think you just got to get a couple good launches under your belt.
Yeah.
And it'll come back, you know.
No, it's the bait. Oh, bro, that would be freaking amazing for a bait chat. Okay, we're going to try good old faithful now, which is the white bucktail. This is giving me a headache. On the zone here. Let's see if Bucky can do his thing. I usually come right on the bucktail if things are quiet. But if we don't come right on the bucktail, then we know that it's absolutely dead this morning. Really has been quiet. Oh no. On, baby. Yeah. Oh, it's goody. Good fish. Yeah, feels good. It's only 20 pounds, so I'm on the bucktail. Yeah. I just switched over to make sure that there were fish here. If he doesn't wind me up on the structure here. So I love doing this like jigging, I absolutely love it. I should have my GoPro out. I took my GoPro off. Oh, got loose line here. Got a nice hook up here on the bucktail jig. And feels like a decent fish. Got a little bit of weight to him. I do only have 20 pound on here, so hope he doesn't reek me up. Oh, yeah, it's giving me. Hope he doesn't reach me. Must be a king of some sort. Kingfish. He's going out deep, which is great. That's what I want. You can just go further. Yes, so lacquer hooking fish guys on the jig. It's nothing like it. So that was, like I showed you guys, a white bucktail. So pretty light tackle, so can't get too excited. It does feel like this fish has some weight on it. And when he goes, he's going. So try. If it is a jeet, they often come back onto the reef end and they'll net you up. So after not getting live baits, I'm pretty stoked with it. Hopefully, we'll see now if we can get this guy out. Yeah, he's moved off the structure nicely now, which is great. Good news for me. That's if it is a cheat. I don't even know what it is yet. So, nice big head shakes. Caught way behind me now. Maybe I'll give him some jigs as well. Plastic instead of this is coming up now. He's giving me a good tow here. He's going to loosen drag now as he gets closer. Always do that. Make sure you loosen your drag when you get close. Can't see yet what he is. Off he goes again. Well, that's such a nice pull on that reef. When he hit me, I thought I was actually hooked to the bottom. And then, obviously, luckily, not so much. Pulling line again. It feels like a good fish, guys. It really does. Got some weight to him. Only got 20 pound, so I don't have very heavy tackle on. I just want to get another plate so I can see what we're dealing with here. Oh, didn't feel good. Fortunately, this is quite a sharky zone as well, so hopefully I don't get sharked on this. Definitely feels like a fish though. Bring up a good fight. Don't like the long fights like this. Trying to get his head up a bit. And then wind down onto his head, because then he'll swim up an angle. And then just want to get into the surface so I can see what I'm dealing with. Then I'll know what I need to do. If I need panic stations, because it's something really special. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate it. For those that have stuck on for this very boring live feed up until this point, finally hooked something decent here on the drop shot. So I've used a white McCarthy drop shot. I think it might be a jeet, guys. It feels like it could some sort of kingfish. Fighting like a jeet. So he went straight for the reef originally, but somehow managed to miss reefing me. They usually reef me up so badly here at this spot. But he went then swam off deeper, which has been very helpful. So he's off the main structure. Oh, these guys are so strong. I've been going for quite a while here now fighting this guy. Initially I didn't think it was big. I thought I'd hook the bottom, but yeah, he's proved otherwise. Really giving me a tow around now. I can just see what it is. Line. Just trying to get his head up. He's circling under my boat now. So he's using basically side pressure. Hopefully this is special, guys. I really hope it is something special. Still can't see him. He's just hanging under my boat now. There we go, a little bit of head up. There we go. Damn, can't see. No! Okay. Worked hard for this guy, so hopefully we do land him. Very boring morning fishing. Came onto Pet Shop and I literally had steel, and then I went to the plastic. Yeah. First drift on the plastic. We went onto this guy. Feels like a solid fish. Really hope it's something I can special for you guys, especially those that have been patient, and so many gifts coming through on the feed this morning.